Summer is coming to a close, and while most of us have used up that week of vacation, we're still looking for a little hometown escape to interrupt these final dog days of the summer. Flavor Pill's Leah Taylor joins us live from New York this morning to tell us how changing our ordinary routine can help us discover some hidden gems in our own backyards. Good morning, Leah. Thank you so much for joining the Morning Blend.
Oh, good morning. It's my pleasure to be here.
So you are almost talking about one of the hardest things to do, which is switch up our ordinary routine, because I am definitely guilty of going to the same restaurants over and over again and ordering the same dish. And now you're asking us to step out of our comfort zone and try something new.
Definitely. I mean, you said it yourself. When you're limiting yourself to the same meals, the same restaurants, the same music, you're missing out on a ton of cool things that are happening right in Tucson. And I think at my role as a cultural curator at Flavor Pill, and what Flavor Pill's been doing for the past 10 years, is really helping people engage in their cities and finding those amazing events that are just maybe slightly off their radar, to find cool music, art, film, whatever that is, and really going for it and broadening your horizons that way.
So what suggestions do you have for us when we can take advantage of the last couple days left of summer?
Well, one thing that I found in Tucson that I'm pretty excited about, that I would definitely be hitting up were I there, is the Arizona Underground Film Festival. I think it's a great opportunity to get out of the Cineplex, forget the blockbusters, and find some really cool independent filmmakers and discover new cult classics.
Oh, that sounds like a cool idea. And you said it's underground, so I'm assuming that not a lot of people know about it.
Exactly. I mean, and that's the whole idea behind what Flavor Pill's doing with Heineken, is just finding these off the beaten path, underground type events and exposing people to these new opportunities and new experiences.
And let's actually talk about what are some of the benefits that we can have by stepping out of our comfort zone and trying something new.
I mean, if for no other reason than you come away with a really cool story, I mean, I promise that you will be much more entertaining and interesting at dinner parties if you have something to talk about besides like what you ate for lunch. So really get out there and make the most of your city, because whether you've lived in Tucson for a year or 10 years or 50 years, I guarantee that there's some amazing thing that you haven't done yet.
And let's talk a little bit about Flavor Pill. Introduce us a little bit more to the website.
Sure. I mean, Flavor Pill is all about finding these amazing events across several different genres like film and art and music. And we have editors on the ground that are really tapped into the scene there, and we're trying to expose people to culture in whatever their city is. Similarly, Heineken is doing this routine interruptions campaign where we're trying to get people to get out of their comfort zone. And so all you have to do is agree to enter your phone number on routineinterruptions.com, and then you'll get a call from me if you're lucky, and I will invite you to some super exclusive invite-only experience, like a concert in a living room featuring So Far Sounds, which is this traveling concert series that books really cool up-and-coming local talent. Or a dinner lab execution, which is this pop-up supper club featuring rising star chefs from the area.
Those sound like really cool. And Leah, quickly go through those websites again so that all of our viewers can sign up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's routineinterruptions.com, and just give us your phone number. You know, the way this whole thing started was Fred Armisen was here in New York, and he was calling a payphone all day. He was just across the street on his cell calling the payphone to see who would pick up. And no one did, because they were in their rut, you know, in their routine, head down, running back to work. And only 5 people out of the thousands that passed actually answered the phone. But they were rewarded by Fred because he invited them to a private comedy show that he was hosting that evening. So that idea of looking up, being aware of your surroundings, taking that risk, trying something new, and then getting rewarded is what Routine Interruptions is all about.
I love the idea. Leah, thank you so much for joining the Morning Blend this morning.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be back before you know it.